Yo, welcome back, lifers. I was getting abused off camera.
She was not, but anyway,
Yes,
welcome back,
I
y'all.
was.
Hey, it's your fam
Natalie
and Nicole.
and today is
Wellness Wednesday.
Wellness
Shake them
Wednesday.
titties, Nelly. She got them showing for everybody to see.
It's this nice shirt I got from Dee Dee's in Texas. So, did you set your phone?
I did.
Okay. How y'all doing? How's your mental? And have you been kind to yourself?
How's your mental?
My mental is great.
Okay.
She's gonna get beat up.
That's what she just said.
How's your mental?
My mental is wonderful. I had a great day today, and I'm about to have an even better night.
Me too. Well, I'm gonna have a great day. You know, someone flaked their plans on me. So,
Who?
a friend.
Who?
You're not gonna know, so stop asking who. I'm not gonna tell you.
A friend.
A friend. Someone that I've been knowing for years. And, you know, been looking forward to this date or day out, evening out, and Anywho, so now I gotta find something to do.
Jody and I, we're gonna order Japanese and watch the new Medea movie.
They got this series on Netflix called Dirty John. I may actually watch that.
What's it about?
It's about a man who manipulates, like, very manipulative women.
Oh, her Tinder swindler?
Yeah, but this one got killed.
Oh, wow.
It's even a podcast. It has over 85 million listeners.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so anyways,
All right, you guys. So today,
we're talking about,
dun, 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 dun.
because I can't do that.
Thank
Whatever.
you. How to spot the signs of negative vibes. All right, so we all have known someone, or possibly still know someone.
Every time they talk to you, they're
negative, or they cut you off. Now, for we do know, we all know someone who, no matter what, like, life is just, as they put it, beating them down. They can never see the positive side of things. They can never look beyond the horizons and see that better days are coming. And those negative vibes bleed into you the longer you are around them. And for me, how I spot the signs. All right. For Nicole, for me, it is if I call you and I'm telling you some good news about myself, you always have a rebuttal like, oh, are you sure you should be doing that? Are you sure you want to be doing that? Is it time for you to be doing that? Could you be doing something else? I don't think that's right for you. That's for me, that's one of them.
One of them for me is whenever I'm around you, you always have something negative to say. I mean, it's like life has really beat you down. Let me you have something negative to say, you're doing absolutely nothing to change it. Always something negative to say. I don't like the way this person is treating me, yet you're continuing to go around this person.
Yeah.
And it's always something negative with this person. I'm like, are you enjoying this? Are you enjoying the way they treat you? So that's one for me.
And my cousin Tamara, she had put this post on Facebook, and she was like that some people like being the victim. Because
Oh my God, that's so true.
Because they like the attention they get from being the victim. Like, and
oh my God, that is so. Just thinking about a certain someone, that is so true.
Okay, so you always a victim. You are
somebody's always taking advantage of you.
Yeah, it's never someone else's fault. It's never your fault. Excuse me. It's always someone else's fault.
My God,
and then for me, it also how they never pour in your cup. Like, you're constantly. We talked about this before. How you're constantly pouring into their cup and pouring their cup, and next thing you know, your cup is empty. But when it comes time for them to pour into you, they're nowhere to be found. If they need you, boom, you're there. If they need this, boom, you're giving that person. You find a solution to their problem for them or with them. You'll help them. You'll give them a word of encouragement. But as soon as you are down on your luck and you need some help, and I don't mean like help financially, just help, just being a friend, being someone who cares and love for you, they're nowhere to be found. Oh, I'm busy. Can I call you back?
But then you start to see, you know, whether they're posting it on, because you know a lot of people love to share their lives.
Yes.
They're posting that they can help everyone else, but they so love you. You my fam. You my best friend. You my sis. You my bro. They always saying that to you, and you're always there in the clutch, whether they need a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or even some type of financial help. You're there. But they can never be there for you. But you see, they're always there for someone else.
Yep.
And I realize that's because that sometimes you have to realize, like, y'all not aligning what your vision is, or how you want your relationship, because it's still a ship. It's a friendship. How you want your relationship, it's not aligning. So you have to realize sometimes they are the anchor that's weighing you down.
Yeah, you're on
like,
two
seriously.
different courses in life.
Yeah, like,
and it's okay.
And
to
it's
be on two
especially in like
different
what happens when they're in your circle, your immediate circle. I'm talking about the immediate circle of family, of friends that you have. What happened? How do you separate yourself from that? You know, how do you say, look, enough is enough? Because then if you don't, how do you separate yourself from that? It's going to take time. You're just going to have to do it, because in the end, you're going to end up being just like them. Now
you're bitter.
Girl, bitter as
negative
hell.
Negative
And anybody got time for that? I can't stand being around someone like that. If you're going to come to me with problems after problem, but there's no solutions, I always tell people, you got a problem. Okay, what's up? Because I like to solve it. We need solutions. I need a solution.
Yes.
I don't like having the same problem. What's my solution? You know, if I don't like the way Nicole talks to me, I'm telling every time Dick and Harry that I don't like how Nicole talks to me, but I'm in her face and I am not speaking to her. And when I talk to another person, I can't say, oh, well, Nicole's not approachable if I've never given her a chance to be approached.
Oh, yes.
So that really gets to me with the negative Nancys, the Debbie Downers. Life is so grand, and I really think it's all about how you make it. But it's your life. Plug.
Okay.
And it's all about who you have the option to say, look, I don't want them in my life, even if it's family. Are you keeping them in my life because you like the drama?
Yeah, because you want to.
Because it's entertaining.
You want something.
That's true. A lot of people.
It drains you. It drains your mental.
Yeah, it does.
It drains. It physically drains you.
Girl,
too.
after you talk to somebody and you just feel like depleted.
Yeah, you feel
like they literally
heavy.
suck the soul out of you.
Yeah.
That's when it's time to move around and move on. Like I never looked at it like
For
that.
me,
but yes.
I can honestly say that I have no one in my life at this moment who is draining me of energy, who is negative. And if I felt like that, I will tell you. You want to know how you get rid of people, or how you let people know? I communicate. I am a firm believer in letting people know if I'm feeling some type of way, and I don't want at any time for Nelly to make me feel some type of way, and I'm over here sulking and feeling horrible inside, and she's like la 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 la,
Right.
fairy dust and pixies, and she happy, but here I am knowing that I have whatever she's done to me is weighing me down. So I don't tell her. I can't do that. I refuse to walk around with all that weight on me. I have enough weight to carry by myself. You think I want someone else's added weight on me? No.
Right.
So what I do, I communicate. I let that person know, like, hey, excuse me, every time we're around each other, you're giving me bad vibes. You're giving me negative
2
vibes.
+ 2 is equal to 5.
I don't like it. This is not what I'm trying to do in my life. Not saying that I can't be a friend. And when you do tell people that, it's not saying that I don't want to be a friend, I never want to hear your problems. No. Like Nelly said, I'm willing to listen to your problems. We can come up with a solution together. I refuse to come up with a solution to your problem by myself. We can come to one together.
That's right.
And we can talk it out. We can work it out. But it has to be something. Something has to be done. It can't just be, well, you know what, this is just the way it is. This is the way life is just treating so bad. No, baby, life is not treating you bad. It's just in that moment you can't see past what life is giving you. You can't see the greatness that is life outside of that one horrible thing that you're going through that's so bad. I look back on people who, this wonderful woman we went to school with, Melisha Day, when she found out she had breast cancer, she was living. you know, even when the breast cancer got aggressive, she was living. Like,
she was making her
yes,
stand
she was living, and like was even bringing more people to really get their breast
get
checked at a
awareness.
younger age.
Yeah.
Like
It's so
wasn't.
serious because when I go to Dr. Boyd, I make sure when I found out that, because Melissa's what, 20 something,
Yep, 24.
so when I found out, and then I had my my physical, whatever. I made sure, like, yeah, that's when I really started to do my self exams in the shower. And then when I went to my doctor, because of that, and because she wanted to bring awareness to a subject, a topic that is so, you don't hear of many younger people getting breast cancer. I made sure my doctor, lump, I was like, is this allowed? When I was in the shower, I found she was like, that's fat.
It's a little fatty tissue.
But you know, and I explained to her why. But yes, you're right. Like, she could have sat there and just
like, up there. Well, this is it. Life would just beat me down. And even when she was in the end, you know, I don't want to say the end of her life because that's not the time. When she was about to transition to the heavenly world, she was still, you know, still looking outside of what she was going through. Yeah. And that's what I do. And it took. Now, let me tell y'all be hearing me immediately talk about, you know, being positive. It wasn't always like this.
Y'all would have met. Okay? You already know it wasn't like that for me.
There was a long time where I couldn't see anything but what I was going through, and then I realized I had that whole "woe is me." Oh well, I lost my car. I got repo. I lost my house. Woe is me. I had to move with Nelly. Oh, woe is me. I don't have. Woe is me. And you know what? You know what happened? I stayed in that whole woe is me. I stayed in that position I was in because that's the mindset I had. But once I changed my mindset, everything else around me started changing. Like, once I told myself, you know what, Nicole, it isn't woe is you. It isn't just happening to you. No, things happen because things happen, and things, you know, I got that car knowing that I couldn't afford it. Okay, this is what, maybe, I don't know how long ago, 5 years ago, maybe. Yeah, about 5 years ago, I got that car knowing the pay that I had, that I couldn't afford it. But guess what? Nicole got it anyway because I was being hard-headed. I didn't do my research. And also with the house I had, knowing that I couldn't afford that high rent. Okay? But whatever, you know, God removed it from my life, and at the time I wanted to, you know, be like, why is this always happening? Why is bad things happening to me? No, Nicole, it's a lesson you had to learn in there, Nicole.
Right.
And I realized that me being so negative, it was bleeding into everyone else that was around me. Like, you know, you don't want to be around somebody that's constantly, you know, how you doing? Well, I could be better.
Like, damn, you ever gonna be better?
I could be, but I also
dang, smart father.
I also realized that Evangelist Brenda preached about this last Sunday. She said, you know, it's just a natural response when people say, how you doing? Blessed and highly favored. What does that mean to you? What does it mean, blessed and highly favored? Are you truly blessed and highly favored? Are you living your life like you're blessed and highly favored? Or is that just something that you're so used to saying
right
that it
now,
comes out?
I can honestly say I am living my life blessed and highly
favored. Yes, absolutely.
Back then when I used to say that, now that I'm thinking about it, since you're talking about it, back then, no, I wasn't. I didn't live my life. Although I was blessed and highly favored, I did not live my life. Because like you say, I was in that, oh my God, y'all gotta understand, for years, I was like, the woe is me with my MS. I'm not going to find anyone that wants to be with someone who has this degenerative disease, and that, you know, I thought about that, and, you know, I had that conversation, and I was like, it's something that I can control. And I was just like, and then, oh God, I just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only one in my family. But then there's so many other people that has it way worse than me. Way worse than me. So back then, no, I was not living, like I was truly blessed and highly favored. I can stand here today and say, yes, I am living that. And let me just say something. It's on 67. Anywho, you come into my house, please bring a blanket, a jacket,
Please.
Because it's gonna be cold in
A
here.
shawl.
Please, but by no
A throw
means
cover.
stop. I have throw covers. By no means am I saying that you have to that you can't talk about your feeling, like how you're feeling. Like if you are down and out, of course talk about it. But when it's the same situation and it's that same cycle, it's the same crap, different toilet, same crap, different day. Something's gonna have to change, and sometimes it's gonna have to be you. You can't sit here if someone is treating you negatively, or someone is treating you a bad way, and it's affecting you negatively. Something's gonna have to change in that. And of course, you either gonna have a conversation with that person or eliminate them out your life, plain and simple.
Like I said,
but I don't
it's
want to
not
constantly
good for
sit there and listen to it, because now it's affecting my mental, and we can't have that. But like Nicole said, I'm a person who's going to tell you how I feel. You can tell someone how you feel you can get your point across, and you can tell someone how you feel without being a butthole. Plain and simple. You really can. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to be sarcastic. You don't have to be a butthole. You can come to them as a human being, and sometimes not what you say is how you say it, and sometimes it is what you say. But I want you to give me the truth. The truth may hurt, so just know that the truth may hurt. But you do not have to be hurtful while giving the truth.
Okay.
Yes, Natalie.
Yeah, say the word.
Yes,
y'all.
Natalie. You saw that finger. Yes, Natalie. Okay. Okay. What you saying? Okay.
Should have bought a Honda.
Okay. But no, seriously. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't care. I'm going to be honest with you. I just have to, because it's so often you sit there and you don't be honest, so you try to spare their feelings. I'm gonna make a little white lie of it. No, a lie is a lie. No matter the color of it, white lie, black lie, yellow lie, orange lie, it's still a lie. What I'm not about to do is give you crap, put a little sugar on it, call it a cookie.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you straight. Yes, Natalie.
Put that finger down. Like right now, I pray that I'm not. I pray that I am refilling the cups that have been poured into me. That is my goal. My goal is to make sure that I constantly refill somebody's cup, because we never know what someone is going through.
Right.
So even if I see something, like I'm on Facebook or even on social media period, and I see a video of someone, I'm not going to say, every pot has a lid, okay? But if I see a video, if I see a video of someone who sometimes society deems as unattractive, or people won't normally say nice things to them, I go out of my way to speak life, because
even if I see you in person,
reading those comments is horrible. And I'm thankful that I'm stronger than what I am. I think I'm stronger today than what I was back then, because I know that if I would have read those comments back then, I wouldn't be as strong. Right. But I'm not saying they're towards me, they're not. But I'm saying on other people, we don't know. Some people aren't as strong as you, and that's okay. It takes time. This did not happen overnight. Some people are good at doing that. Some people, even when they have life spoken into them, they just still, it's that doubt, that self-doubt. They don't see what you see in them. Because I know I have spoken since birth life into my child. Tell her that she's beautiful, and tell her that everything about her, from the top of her strawberry head to the bottom of her African feet, is gorgeous. But it's up to her to believe that. But so anyway, I go out of my way to speak life into people. Like you said, even strangers on the street, I don't care if you could have some people like, oh, that's such a crazy hairdo, oh, that's a crazy color. I'm like, hey, you look so beautiful. I mean, I make it my mission, because I need at least everybody in this world to hear one time in their lifetime that you are beautiful, that you are gorgeous, you are handsome. Damn, you're doing a good job. Your people need to hear that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, people that you think that don't need to hear it, your strong friends, as people say, the ones that is always encouraging, the one that may seem like they have their life together, they need to hear this. They need to hear that. Hey, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Being negative,
you need anything?
Why don't you ask them, like,
Like, yeah,
You good?
you need anything? Is there anything I could do for you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, for real, people need to hear that. People need to know, especially if you're saying that they're a part of your tribe, they're a part of your circle, and you're calling them friend. Then they need to know that you are truly their friend. Like that you care about them. Like,
Yeah.
I need that sometimes. You know,
just reassurance.
I don't
everybody
know
needs. I'm gonna say everybody needs reassurance. Even those who say they don't need reassurance needs reassurance. I'm not saying you have to sit there and give it to them day in and day out, but please, I like to hear. And to know it's genuine. I appreciate you. You're doing a good job. Even though the odds are stacked against you, look how far you came.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I am proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful for you. In my family, I was just talking to, I said, Cole, we say thank you a lot. And we really do. I am really thankful. Like, when we had family dinners.
We had one day.
Family dinners.
Family dinners.
When we had family
You
dinners.
had to break up the mood. Family dinners. Oh, gosh. Dang, dear.
Whoever cooked.
Okay.
Whoever cooked, we go around saying, like, it doesn't matter if you, thank you for bringing this, thank you for, you know, and I didn't realize that until I was having I didn't realize that until I had cooked, and I had got off work. You know, I had worked a long shift, got off work and still came home and cooked. And I'm like, damn, y'all been home all day. No one couldn't cook. So niece said thank you, which is, you know, of course, you know, thank you, Natalie, for cooking. The other person tried their happy ass upstairs and just ate. And I was like, you welcome.
Let's smack that food.
Like, I was so mad. I was just
Give
like,
me that.
you welcome. It's just, and it's not like, oh, well, they didn't say thank you one time, you shouldn't be mad. No, it's not just one time. That just made me realize it's very rare that they say it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, hell, guess y'all be eating every man for themselves, because I'm cooking on that. The next day, I literally came home and only made dinner for myself. Sure did, and no complaints, and sat at my desk and ate it, and was just loving in the lap of luxury, because Morgan came downstairs and started eating it with me. Is there a problem?
Morgan is greedy.
Shit. Morgan is greedy.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about my Kai.
Okay.
Kai. That means I love you, Kai.
Kai is never gonna see this.
Unless never say never, because I will play it on TV.
I can't believe you really doing that.
Okay, I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
You know, so yesterday I told Johan, because today actually makes a full week my husband has not smoked blacks. And I am so proud of him, like so proud of him. So yesterday, we was eating his spaghetti, and we was like, I was just telling him, like, you know what, Jody Day, I am so proud of you. And every time I think about all my husband has overcome thus far, I get very emotional. And when I get emotional, it's the other. I was like,
Okay, Sharika.
but nah, it's real, and that's what you should be. You should be happy of other people's accomplishments.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you shouldn't be jealous. But I really am thankful and grateful for how far he has come. He has come a long way. I know he has, you know, other things to accomplish, other goals to accomplish, and I know he's gonna do it, because what was supposed to take him out did not, and he's still here, still kicking, still fighting, still showing the devil who God is, and I just love it. So I make it, you know, when I feel like, you know, maybe it's been a week or so that I haven't told him that I'm proud of him, I make sure I tell him, like, hey, you know what, I'm proud of you.
So how do you I don't have long, probably 2 more minutes. But how do you and this can just be a topic for another day, I think so. What do you do when you're constantly, like, you pour into your significant, I know what you do, but it's like, how do you go about doing it, especially when there's a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings and time invested, when you sit there and you pour into your significant other and boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, and you make sure that you reassure them, like, hey, I'm proud of you. You know, some people's love language are words of affirmations, and I get that. But this person, it seems like your significant other just doesn't have a love language. And it's like they're not receptive of your love language. So that words of encouragement you don't hear often. So how do you navigate that? Like, what do you do? And I understand that it's a conversation that you both will have to have. You know, like a sit down will have to take place. But it's like, what if they're not receptive to what you're saying? What if you sat there and you explain to them, you basically taught them how to love you. Like I said, time invested. You're not quiet. You've taught them how you want to be loved. You know how you want to be loved, and you know the love that you're willing to accept. And so you constantly told them this and nothing. So how do you handle that when the person who's in your life that's negative is your significant other, who's constantly negative? It seems like nothing.
That's a great topic.
Yeah, it seems like nothing. Not only you do, but nothing in general pleases them. It's like they expect the world to be handed to them on a silver platter without the work put in. How do you navigate that? Because y'all live together, you know, so you're constantly hearing it. How do you navigate that? How do you handle that? Like I said, of course, you know, a conversation is going to be had, but what if they're not receptive to what you're saying? So what do you do then? What do you do next? Break up with them? What? Oh, shelf the conversation and have another conversation later? That's just something that we should talk about. Like, I really want to know people's opinion on that. What? Seriously though, what would you do? Anyways, think about that.
That's heavy.
Yeah, when it's your significant other, what do you do then?
Box or throw rocks. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. Somebody said that at work and I thought about you. I was like, oh my God. Anyways, y'all. Got a little heavy at the end. I ain't gonna say heavy, just got a little real. Got a little, yeah, you know. Let's see. Did I just really do that?
Yes.
Okay.
She didn't mean it, y'all.
I did not.
From the suburbs.
We hope.
I don't know what she doing over here. We're from the suburbs.
Okay.
From a working class family.
Okay. But seriously though, I hope y'all like, comment, and share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So you can be notified when your favorite twins get on. I hope you like this video. I hope you interact with this video and the other videos. You have over 60 videos to choose from to look at. We've been keeping our content coming. Still thankful for the 45 of you that is on there. 45. That's far away from 50, y'all.
I know.
Far away from 50.
God's good.
Far away from 50. Okay. But yes, appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
And I love you.
And I love you more.
Girl. This is not a competition. But if you need anything, if you need to talk to us, hit us up on email. I'm gonna put it in the description below. We're here. We respond back. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your week.
Yeah.
Hump day. And we'll see y'all for Free for All Friday. Well, we're coming to talk about. I don't know. You gotta come and see.
Oh my God. Still my shit.
See, she thought the camera was off. You see what I be going through. Mama, you heard that?
Yeah, Mom, I said stuff.
No, she didn't. She said some colorful language. All right, y'all, for real. We'll see y'all for Free for All Friday.
Bye.
Bye.